We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. Adames is there. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Harper takes his lead at third with 1 away. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Cesar Hernandez would be next. The payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Staying in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for
here's
the
the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Austin Meadows. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Snap throw from the catcher, but he threw it away. But he's back in safely. Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Dickerson. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. Meadows takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Garcia takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pham sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Duffy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Riding in once again, Roman Quinn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Going to first gets him in the. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Really?
And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes the first pitch.
Kevin
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Tommy Pham would be next. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And it's fouled away. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Jose Alvarez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. That's popped up. Kingery in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Kiermaier, the runner at third. Pham on at second with 2 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. And there's ball 2 now. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Gene Segura standing in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 2 for 4. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot. Not get to it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 2-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
First baseman
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner at third here with And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Hector Neris is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Eric Sogard.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Hoskins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's Jay Bruce now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pham. 1 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. After a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready now, Scott Kingery. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Andrew Kittredge is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
The Rays.
Dickerson, base runner at first with 1 out.
Andrew Kittredge.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Roman Quinn is on deck. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2. Chaz Rowe answers the call from the bench. Here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Count still at 1-2. And he'll step off and go to third here. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The set and the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now batting, JT Realmuto, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Choi over to his left, and they'll avoid the big. Here's the catcher, Travis.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be Willy Adames. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Willy Adames goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard liner to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, Gene Segura, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at number 38. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 38.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is under it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hernandez. One and one. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Into the box, Tommy Pham. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Yeah.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Now in the box, Roman Quinn. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Roman Quinn.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Count even at 2-2. Chance here for Sogard at second. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's stepping up.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Austin Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And maybe trying to get Jesus Aguilar. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Line drive to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. A ball and no strikes. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Again, another foul ball. Aguilar, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside.
And they get him trying to swipe a base. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look. At the game, number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A wave and a miss made him reach.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the field.
Late that time for a strike.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and one. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he just throws. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Garcia heads for the plate, and a relay home. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The first baseman.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one. It was a great round out. Big right. Diego Castillo Harper. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Adames is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Smoke toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 4 for 11. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, no balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Their count now at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Striding in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Fouled away.
Roman Quinn.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. To first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
A ball and a strike now. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now.
That is big. The right fielder, number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 9, Billy Hamilton.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Vargas sets. Here's the first pitch. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, JT.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gene Segura standing in. His career line with Bolton Avage. He's only 2 for 10. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there he goes towards second. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Swanson scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Dickerson.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jason Vargas. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Two and two.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. High pop up. Hoskins over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batter number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dickerson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Seared down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Mike Morin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Dansby Swanson is on deck, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 7.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 0-1 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Matt Joyce waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Phillies, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance. Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score the runner from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Harper is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hamilton looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ground ball left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The left field.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Nick Pivetta answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, number 26.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Brian McCann will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Jose Alvarez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he misses again, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strike it.
1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 1.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Jared Hughes answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 3-1, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Popped up. Hoskins is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he sets him down swinging. Dansby Swanson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Sean Newcomb answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. In now, Corey Dickerson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. The pitcher, Jared Hughes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The center fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Dickerson over at second. Hughes on at first with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Albies is calling for it, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Tyler.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Hoskins right there, and a step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna, so far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Harper is on at first after the strikeout.
The first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Lays off 1-0. This is line to left. Hamilton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. This is skied into short left center. Swanson has a play, makes the catch, and that'll return. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Freddie Freeman waits on deck. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone, a home run. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Right fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
The count is 2-1. That's
3-1. Tyler Flowers would be next.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoskins gathers it in. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And so next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Sean Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Sean Rodriguez.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Rodriguez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. Hamilton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the... Austin Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers.
Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Hamilton.
And that's taken for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 now.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ronald Acuna will be next. Hops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Blake Parker takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and their runners at the corners now.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Luke Jackson Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 77.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And there's a base hit on the line. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive.
1-1. Here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Line towards center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line hard, but foul. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here, and even Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
First pitch of the at-bat.
James
The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dickerson.
Line toward the gap in left center. Hamilton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there to make the catch. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that misses 2-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Joyce gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The left fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. Has to barehand it. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Danny Echeverria will get a chance to really